The nation is occasionally reminded, thanks to any number of reasons, that President Donald Trump is hardly the only member of his family with a commanding position. With his rise to power came a rise in prominence of a whole host of other Trump family members, at least a couple of whom, Ivanka Trump and her husband Jared Kushner, have taken on jobs inside the White House. No matter where exactly any given Trump family member works, however, they all maintain a behind-the-scenes bond of sorts thanks to their family ties that Trump's son Eric used in a recent interview to give a disturbing insight into the behind-the-scenes mindset in Trump world. Really? Is that really the idea that the Trumps are going with here? The write-up of the interview gives an immediate context to Eric's remarks as that of the criticism his father has faced in the media. Is media criticism of questionable policy decisions really enough to make someone's life exponentially worse? Is that painful for Donald Trump to realize that the majority of Americans do not support his racism? Is this what keeps him up at night, the fact that it's difficult for many people to stomach ideas like the construction of a wall along the entire U.S. border with Mexico? Since Trump took office, the lives of a whole array of people have actually, in reality, gotten a significant measure worse. He has forced populations of people like Muslims and immigrants to live in fear of what the United States government may want to do to them. He has forced transgender people who either wish to serve or currently serve in the United States Armed Forces to be given the runaround, to put it lightly, when it comes to their enlistment. He has made a number of people in the United States of all backgrounds worry about losing their health coverage thanks to his insistence on attacking the Affordable Care Act over trying to improve it. Through all of these issues, Eric has the audacity to say that his father's rise to power has made his life worse. When that worsening is thanks to scrutiny over a lengthy list of deeply questionable behavioral practices, it's not as though sympathy for the president comes easily. This new round of comments from Eric isn't even the first time that a member of the Trump circle has complained along these lines. Early on in his administration, Donald whined to the press that being president was harder than he thought it would be, and of course, in the time since, he has gone endlessly on about how the Russia investigation is supposedly subjecting his administration to some of the worst travails in American political history. No matter how many times he says it, though, his insistence doesn't make it true.